CBA 2, 8th grade science, 2018-2019. Question 1. A researcher wants to experiment with an element that reacts like phosphorus, P, but has a greater atomic mass. Which element should the researcher select for the experiment? A. Nitrogen, N. B. Sulfur, S. C. Arsenic, As. D. Silicone, Si. Question 2. Serotonin is a chemical substance that acts as a neurotransmitter. It helps relay messages in the human brain. The formula for one molecule of serotonin is shown below. C10H12N2O. How many atoms in all are in the molecule of serotonin? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 3. The diagram below shows a boat moving north in a river at 3 meters per second, while the current in the river moves south at 1 meter per second. How will the boat be affected if it enters a part of the river where the current is moving south at 2 meters per second? A. The boat will move slower. B. The boat will move faster. C. The boat will stop. D. The boat will move to the west. Question 4. During an investigation, a student combined two clear, colorless solutions shown below. The student observed that the temperature changed from 25 degrees Celsius to 23 degrees Celsius when the solutions were combined, and that a white substance rapidly formed and settled to the bottom of the container. What most likely happened to produce these results? F. One of the original compounds came out of the solution. G. The solution reacted chemically. H. Some of the water froze into ice crystals. J. Rapid evaporation of water occurred, leaving a solid. Question 5. A student is studying the ways different elements are similar to one another. Diagrams of atoms from 4 different elements are shown below. Which 2 atoms are of elements in the same group in the periodic table? A. Atom 1 and atom 2. B. Atom 1 and atom 4. C. Atom 2 and atom 3. D. Atom 3 and atom 4. Question 6. In which of these compounds are there twice as many oxygen atoms as hydrogen atoms? F. H3PO4. G. H2SO4. H. HClO3. J. H2O. Question 7. When an object is acted on by unbalanced forces, the object will always A. Accelerate. B. Continue in the same direction. C. Continue at the same speed. D. Come to a stop. Question 8. The equation below represents a chemical reaction that occurs in living cells. C6H12O6 plus 6O2 arrow 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. How many atoms are represented in the reactants of this equation? F6, G12, H24, J36. Question 9. How many valence electrons are in an atom of each element in group 16 in the periodic table? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Question 10. A student mixes 2 solutions, planning to produce a chemical reaction. Which of the following is not evidence that a chemical reaction is happening? F. Color change. G. Odor change. H. Temperature change. J. No observable change. Question 11. Joe pushes a box with a force of 16 newtons to the left. Anne pushes the same box from the opposite side with a force of 10 newtons to the right. What will be the result? A. The box will move up because of a combined force of 26 newtons. B. The box will not move because 6 newtons is not enough to move it. C. The box will move to the left because a net force of 6 newtons. D. The box will move to the right. Question 12. For an investigation, a student poured a blue solution of CuSO4 into a beaker. The student placed a shiny, silver-colored strip of zinc metal in the solution and observed the changes. The student inferred that a chemical reaction occurred. What evidence supports this inference? F. A dark solid formed on the zinc metal. G. The zinc metal remained silver-colored and shiny. H. The CuSO4 solution turned blue when the zinc metal was added. J. None of these.